Now, not everybody wants to have spirits for Christmas. Some people want to enjoy a fun festive drink without alcohol, or maybe something fun for the kids, right?
Right.
So I found a really cute recipe for Grinch Punch. Are you ready for this?
I'm so excited.
It's so cute. So what you need is pineapple juice, Sprite or ginger ale. We've got lemon lime Kool-Aid, which is available at your local grocery store. Some frozen lemonade. I have honey here. You'll find out why later. And then here is red sanding sugar. That's going to be for the rim. You also need some ice and some cute little cups if you have kids that are going to be drinking, maybe not glass. And that's really all we need to start. And then of course some water. So first we're going to mix up the Kool-Aid. So if you want to help me, Jocelyn, and grab those bottled waters, dump them into the container. I'm going to start with our Kool-Aid. Now the object of the game is to get that fun Grinch color. So we're mixing up greens and yellows.
It's already a very fluorescent green there.
Yes. And one thing this calls for that I felt like wasn't necessary is this is unsweetened Kool-Aid, but we are adding sweet pineapple juice and sweet Sprite. So I decided to skip the extra sugar because we know the kids are already going to be kind of crazy for Christmas. I don't think we need to amp them up with too much extra sugar for the holiday, especially when we've got it around the rim. So we're just stirring that around, making sure we've got it mixed up very nicely. And once we have the Kool-Aid and everything mixed in, then we're going to add the ice so that we can start chilling it. So go ahead and dump in some of that ice for me, Jocelyn. Maybe about half of that so we don't overflow our Grinch bowl.
All right, yeah, we don't want to do that.
I love this because it's not your typical like ho 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 Merry Christmas. I think the Grinch is one of my favorite characters of Christmas.
Here.
So
I've had a Grinch drink before, but nothing like this.
Not
so I'm very excited to try it.
So right now we have like a Ghostbusters green shade going on, but that's not what we want. We want Grinch green. So while Jocelyn adds that, I'm gonna go ahead and take our pineapple juice. Woohoo! This is gonna be very sweet. If you have a bunch of kids there, you wanna make sure that you've got plenty of extra juice on hand because the stuff is gonna fly. So the yellow is gonna adjust that color just a little bit, start to brighten it up. And if this is something, this will hold up for a couple of days, but one thing that they do recommend you holding off on is the Sprite because of the soda in there. So you wanna hold off on that till the day of.
Do you think this amount
I think that's perfect,
Okay,
girlfriend.
sounds great.
Now if you wanna open this guy, that's fun. I guess it's like a can of biscuits.
Right, that's what I thought it was.
So you wanna get that, oh, here we go. This guy. So pull that one off and then get the lid.
There we go.
Muscles. Woo. Beautiful.
And that can happen.
What's
from
Christmas
time to
without
time.
a mess,
Exactly.
Right? Okay, and I'm gonna get my Sprite going. Oh,
this is what it's all about right here.
This is me every Christmas creating an absolute disaster, but this is fun. This is fun for everyone. Okay, so now that I'm soaking wet, covered in Sprite, let me add a little bit of that to the menu. All right, we're getting more of that Grinchy shade of green. I like it. I like the mess.
Look at this. It's like a very fluorescent green concoction.
Yes, it is.
Right?
All right.
Should I add some more ice, or do you think this is fine?
I think we're okay for now. So here I have my honey, and I'm actually going to just add a little bit to the rim of our cup. So same with this one. And let's see how gracefully I can add our red sanding sugar without creating too much of a mess.
No, you're doing great so far.
Okay, so I'm gonna put a whole bunch right there in the corner of the plate and just work it around the rim. I love it. This is totally like Clarissa's chaotic Christmas. That's what
May
it
I
is.
serve your glass,
Yes, Mom, please do. And if you want to, I've got a bigger ladle here for you to use. If that'll make your job easier. There you go. So this is pretty easy. You're loading the kids up with sugar, but hey, you gotta keep them up late if you're like us and you celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve.
Oh yeah.
So this is great to do right before the Christmas games. Let me get that out of the way.
Look at that.
Oh, I love it. It's pretty.
It really is.
And it's okay if we get a little bit of ice in there, I know.
Yeah,
Crazy
and
cocktails with Clarissa, am I right?
I'm all about extra ice too. So I think if you want to add a little something extra, you can, right?
Absolutely, yeah. If you want it to be extra chilled, like I said, the ice, things that can melt and take away from the sweetness of it, we can save that for later. So I like it because we've got like the honey dripping down the side of the glass too, which is super fun.
Right.
And then of course, I would have loved to have a red straw, but I ended up with yellow.
All right, I think that should be good, right?
That's good.
Okay.
Are you ready? Cheers.
Cheers.
Now,
Merry
if you
Christmas.
do want to enjoy holiday spirits, all you need to do is add a little something to it. But This one's for the kids, okay? So children, enjoy your welcome for the sugar rush. We hope you like it. Let's see how it tastes. Okay. Oh, that's actually really nice.
Not bad at all.
Go me.